Welcome to Void Media. I'm your host, Shallow Abyss. Here, I create videos based on researching and I talk about media related to the unknown, the supernatural, and paranormal. Ever since I can remember, I have always been fascinated with weird, creepy, and impossible stories, videos, and all evidence related. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Early March, up-and-coming boxer Ryan Garcia was interviewed by famous and controversial influencer and businessman Andrew Tate on an X Live interview. Leading to this interview, Garcia had mentioned SA allegations toward himself as well as possible drug or alcohol use/abuse that warranted concern by fans and viewers alike. Garcia claimed to have been taken to a forest, Bohemian Grove type location where he witnessed, I'm sure, a lot of things, but specifically mentioned that the people involved were essaying a little girl. Talks about the Illuminati as well as trafficking young children were also mentioned. Tate seemed to have not been fazed with the information emesis that Garcia was spewing out, and was even continuing the interview with both calmness and eagerness to get more details out of the boxer.
Yo, Andrew,
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
bro, I don't give a bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a anymore,
Where?
bro. They and took me to the woods, bro, and they tied. I'm not joking, bro. I have proof, bro. I don't give a bro. I will show you every video you could ever believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They tied me down and they made me watch, dog. I absolutely don't give up anymore. Yes, I lost it. They're little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go. Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us. Come on.
You,
Bro, this dude.
who, who, you
Bro,
do know the,
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
No, you know what?
you know the path you're
Andrew,
going down is dangerous, my friend. That's
I
what I'm
don't give
worried
a
about.
I don't give a they can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the first point of contention because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst part
no, they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me.
You have
I
proof
don't
of these
give
things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. What are you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to
Well,
get you out of it? I can help
well,
you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well,
Uh,
I can help you get out of it if you want. I know people.
well, tell everyone at home then. Start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where did this happen? What exactly did you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted? Let people at home understand you a little bit
Because
more.
I don't give a oh they me, right? I was 2 years old, they raped me. I have proof of that too. That's where it all started, bro. Okay?
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and I'm Ryan. You know I like you.
Of
We've been
course.
speaking for years. You know there's going to
Yes.
be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're
Of
repeating
course,
some
of
of the
course.
things you've said on the internet, and
Guess
so they're
what?
going to not believe you unless you come
Give
at
me
it
the
very
drug test then,
coherently.
Andrew. Andrew, I'll go to Romania and take a drug test in front of your face.
Bro, you don't want to come here. you you don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like you're gonna have to tell a far more coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it, if you want people to believe you, you're going to have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Of course they're gonna want that, and I have all the information possible.
Okay, so when you're releasing it, how are you releasing it, or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for yourself.
I don't. At the right time, I'm gonna release all of it. But at the right time, I'm gonna do it. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give a fuck, dude. I've already had a meeting with them. I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro. Well, I want you to know that either way, I'm praying for you, and I hope that
Thank you, bro.
no, and I
I
mean
don't
that.
give, bro. Alex Jones has been singing the same, and they try to can't. The only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
What I want to happen soon before this slowly dies out is seeing the video evidence that Garcia had claimed to have taken from his phone come into the light, where I believe more action can be taken, not just from authorities, but also from us as everyday people. After a day or so, another video came into social media by Ryan Garcia apologizing to the audience about his erratic behavior and accusations from that earlier interview, explaining that he will only talk about boxing and his next upcoming match against Devin Haney that just occurred yesterday, the 20th of April, 2024. I'm sure on script it sounded normal, but a flushed, semi-scared looking Ryan Garcia, speaking in a soft tone while wearing a gold-colored crown of thorns, speaks otherwise. That symbolism there, to me at least, was to not show any mockery, but to show those in power that Jesus and everything holy related is on Ryan Garcia's side. The biggest thing I have a problem with, besides the video as a whole, is the seemingly forcefulness of having this video created and published while it strongly appears that the boxer is reading a cue card or script that's to the left of the camera. And you can even notice the profile in which Ryan is seated. He isn't facing the camera in both body and eye contact. And that scares me a little and makes the theories even more believable to me and others.
I've seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus. I have PBD helping me in this camp and many other warriors. So I thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys on 420.
A third video was uploaded. The boxer went live, and this time, a more relaxed and autonomous looking Ryan Garcia was explaining that the accusations of him being manic or under the influence was made to discredit him, as well to create confusion and conspiracy towards him to the public. Entering the live in prayer and strongly mentioning that what he is about to talk about is the truth and nothing but the truth. Starting with what he calls surface level facts, Ryan gives a statistic explaining that global trafficking is a business that is worth $150 billion in profit to those involved. Next, Ryan reads off that the Global International Labor Organization has a statistic saying that over 1.2 million children are being kidnapped and trafficked each year. The last statistic he reads off is that the US is the #1 consumer of putrid childlike material. A quick side quest that I gave myself was to check and see if these statistics were accurate and true. I didn't know what to expect, but to my surprise, it was. I'll of course put my sources in the description below, but the stat regarding the amount of children being trafficked each year, I got some mixed information, but overall, what he was saying was fact. The next thing Ryan says pretty much appears in modern and past media that gave me goosebumps, or per my last video, ostrich bumps. He said the rules of satanic worship has to be in plain sight. After, one of the two men that was present with Ryan during this live shows the audience a series of messages to further increase not only interest in the matter, but to increase some type of validity to what Ryan was saying. The messages shown was said to be an insider related to a prime minister of whom I believe they're referring to is Bibi, the prime minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, wanting to meet up with Ryan Garcia for some type of meeting. The rest of the live Has Ryan accepted God as his power, and having the thoughts of children being his motivation not only for fighting, but for hope of doing something more about this issue as a whole? As well as having hope that us as viewers not only believe in him and having the audience focus more around those in power, but having hope that people can do detective work and find support against these heinous crimes. Please like and subscribe. Don't be shallow, give me a follow. Let me know what I should cover and research next. I apologize for my inconsistency, but I promise to be more on time and more focused. Let's get some more feedbacks. You guys are my voidlings, so let's get some feedback, my voidlings. Show me something weird or creepy. Put it this way, I would love to look up different events I never heard of or saw of, and you, my void pups, are always spreading news and mediums such as videos that may have caught something perhaps cool or shivering. But, as always, look for me in the void, but be careful, I might just glare back, for I am Shallow Abyss.
Game over.